Hi, I'm Lauren. Welcome to Magnolia Student Center. I wanted to show you around today with my friends Jackie, Gia, and Miranda. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hi, I'm Beverly Vecting. I'm the principal here at Magnolia Student Center. Here at Magnolia Student Center, we empower our students to be independent learners and analytical thinkers and problem solvers in the world, and to try to encourage them to become college and career ready and get out there and make a difference.
I love all of the teachers here. They're really nice and really funny.
I feel like any school I could go to, it's this one. It just feels comfortable for me. It feels like home almost.
This school has offered every opportunity for me to push my boundaries.
We are a free public charter school. The vision and mission of our school is to provide a personalized learning environment for the students.
At Magnolia Student Center, it houses two programs. One program is called Magnolia Academy, which is our TK through 8th grade. It's a liberal arts program that's a 4-day academy, which means one day, which is Monday, is our home study day, and the other 4 days the students are here on campus.
In our TK through 8th grade programs, we really focus on teaching the children how to empower themselves to be in charge of their education. We give them those skills. We teach them how to track their data, how to track their learning, how they feel successful.
In our high school program, it's called Renaissance Real World Academy. It's for our 9th through 12th graders. They have 3 days of core studies and then 1 day of an elective or CTE and internship. In high school, it's a little bit different. Because it's a Renaissance Real World, we emphasize the real world portion. All of our students are pushed towards a career pathway, and in that pathway, we push them to also do internships and to get out in the world and actually do what they're learning. We also encourage our students to take college courses.
We really do mock university-style learning because the students there truly are empowered in every sense of the word with their education. From choosing the classes that they will attend from day to day and knowing what they need versus a prescribed period like high school environment. I might not need math today. Today I need to sit with my English teacher and I really need to hone in on this. And that's something that sets us apart from the rest.
I feel very fortunate to be working for Springs because it allows me to have a lot of flexibility on how I decide to deliver the material. And that allows me to personalize for students, and students can therefore personalize for themselves as well.
I'm a very flexible teacher. I like to have the students come up with the idea. I don't so much give a list of projects as a list of guidelines.
Our projects are open-ended. I can usually incorporate my passions and hobbies. It's hands-on, it's personalized, and it never feels like a grade. It feels like more of an experience that I get credit for.
We want our students to be independent learners, again, through goal setting, and then also having them understand how they learn and what questions they should be asking themselves when they're learning. Why is this information important? What am I going to do with this information? That's very important for these students.
In our classrooms, you can see a variety of seating arrangements which allow the children to learn in an environment where they're comfortable.
So we have them sitting in a variety of places. Some kids like the seats. Some kids, I have rugs on the floor where they can sit down. We have furniture in the living room. They have the entire reign of the classroom, and it kind of actually helps them focus a lot because they can put themselves where they want to be. They can collaborate with other students.
You will also see a lot of small group instruction taking place, whether it be with the classroom teacher or the ACE or other students. Students will be in groups that they find comfortable, and they'll be focusing on work that they're ready to work on.
For me, it's important that students not only work together in physical spaces, but also learn how to work in digital spaces as well with each other. Sometimes their projects might have them online working on a project collectively, and they're all putting their pieces of the puzzle on that project, but in a digital space. And that's my goal, is really to see students as creators, where they're not just learning and just taking in information, but they're also creating information.
I have ownership of my learning because I work at my own pace, but we have to be done by a certain amount of time. She gives us enough time to do it.
We have a more one-on-one relationship with our teachers, and if there's something that we don't understand, we can come after school or when they don't have other kids, whereas in bigger schools, they might not have enough time to focus on the individual student.
The nice thing about our site is we do have a full-size gym, we have 4 racquetball courts, we have a swimming pool, and because of that we can have CIF sports, which is unique to charter schools. Usually they don't have them. And so with us having it, it brings an added value to our kids that do want to have an independent learning style or personalized learning education, but they also want to be doing sports. We can do that as well.
So I think one of the big focuses that we have is actually having students that are college and career ready. One way that we've been able to meet those kids is by having CTE classes available for them. And that gives them a choice of a specific pathway that they can get training in, they can take classes in, but they also can get internships.
Based on your career choice, you can pick which CTE class you want to go into. They have photography, video gaming, the anatomy and physiology, which is the one that I'm in, because I want to be a nurse. So once I get into college and I start with the nursing program, I don't have to take the anatomy and physiology class because it's already completed, so I can focus more on my other classes.
When I first got to this campus, I told them that I couldn't come to school on Wednesday mornings or certain days of the week, and they changed my entire schedule around so I could come 2 periods later and I could leave to catch my next class. So it was really, really great, and I still had time to fit in my extracurriculars and have, be sane in general. They really prepare you for college life, and I think the most important thing that I got out of that was really how flexible our school was around the classes.
The teachers are amazing, especially because it's a small school and there's not a lot of students, so you're able to do like one-on-one sessions.
I mean, Mr. Blake is honestly the best math teacher ever. Ms. Boss makes history fun, which I thought was impossible.
I think anyone that's looking to give their child a step up in education can always look to River Springs.
The friends here are awesome. I feel like this whole school could be friends with everyone. Yeah, pretty much.
River Springs is one of the most diverse and independent schools you will ever go to. The teachers here support you like family.
I know that in our small little school, in our big, huge world, we're going to send out students that are going to be productive members of society and make a difference in their world.
I love it when the kids come back and tell us what they're doing in college or what they're doing in the world. And they always say it's because it was something that happened here, the relationship they had with their friends or the relationship they had with the students. It's always been more about the people and what the impact of the personal relationships that they've had here has made a difference in their lives. Why do I come to work every day? It's because when you see these kids that come and they struggle and they put in the effort and they work so hard, but at the end of the day, they thank you and they say, we made a difference. Makes it all worthwhile.